St. Pete's not only making some big changes to the entire area around Tropicana Field in downtown St. Pete, they're trying to change the way people get in and out of that area in anticipation of the biggest public project in that city's history. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank reports for us tonight on the effort to get federal money to right a wrong.
Well, this highway, I-175, has been a huge obstacle to people in South St. Pete from getting jobs, getting downtown, and experiencing the city's growth. The mayor says that its next generation of residents won't have to fight the same thing to be included. The mayor doesn't want the city to build a new ballpark and gas plant district without seeing it connected to the area it was purposely cut off from in the 1980s, South St. Pete.
That's the visual that I see, and that interstate barrier, I think you can see how that completely separated a community.
I-175 also comes with a side of numerous one-way streets that make it even more difficult to get around seamlessly. That has to change, city leaders say, for the gas plant project to truly benefit everyone.
High speeds and limited access points will be reimagined, ensuring the safety of all community members. We will create pathways that are not just functional, but embrace inclusivity.
They're applying for a $1.2 million grant to plan the redesign of several streets around 175. The city wants 8th and Martin Luther King streets to be made two ways, to have slower speeds, easier turn lanes, and be more walkable. The 18-month planning phase, they hope, will be funded by the infrastructure law championed by the Biden administration.
What obviously needs to happen is building greater cohesiveness across this community. When you do that, you can provide more housing that is attainable and affordable. You can create the walkable community that so many of our neighbors are crying out for.
The grant is considered a very competitive one, but because of its focus on making changes to projects built at a time where they often serve to marginalize black communities, officials argue it has a good chance of being secured.
By reconnecting neighborhoods that were divided by the interstate to downtown and other areas of the city, the projects will benefit those separated neighborhoods.
The hope is to find out if the city has been awarded this grant by the end of this year and to see changes to the streets begin in several years. In St. Pete, Evan Axelbank, Fox 13 News.